you either said you use a CCTV or you said you get a declaration signed by the borrower. But if you think about it, this requires a complex orchestration and multiple extra steps at the branch, right? You need to ensure there's a CCTV there, that the CCTV is working. You need to maintain that. You need someone to maintain that footage. The footage gets auto-deleted in sometimes, so you need a system to actually take that footage and keep and record and retain that footage. Two, you need to ensure the valuation actually is happening in view of the CCTV, right, at a specific location in the branch. So you need to enforce a specific area for valuation. And three, and for those of you who said, you use a register, you need to actually maintain a register. Ensure the register is signed properly, ensure it's in the correct format, store the register, ensure it's safe and secure, ensure that the register cannot be manipulated, right? And so essentially, there are this is a big orchestration process, and there are three issues with what we think are three issues with this physical process. One, fundamentally, this process is still discretionary. In this process, you are still relying on your branch to actually enforce your SOPs and processes, right? You're relying on them to have the thing in view of the CCTV. You're relying on them to do the valuation and actually fill the register properly. There is actually no central systematic way for you to ensure foolproof compliance across all your branches. And even trying to do so is a cost for you, right? It's a headache, it's a hassle. Two, you're actually still relying on physical processes, right? CCTV, physical register, the valuation certificate itself. And just running these physical processes, printing out the valuation certificate, just add to your operational costs, right? And also increase turnaround time for your customer. So already your margin for the loan is already being eaten away by the operational costs of valuation that RBI now wants you to do for absolutely every single loan, right? And also it's destroying your customer experience because your customer, your borrower is waiting there at the branch while all this is happening. And third, of course, it's a nightmare to actually prove the customer presence later if you need to, right? Because you need to do things like correlate register entry. You need to ensure CCTV footage is obtained for that particular day. It's a headache. It's a hassle. It's not like a simple click and you show the RBI, right? So that's why the core thesis of this webinar is, and our proposal here is a very simple solution. The core thesis is that an e-sign based process can help you comply better with RBI's presence requirement at a much lower cost.